Good morning on Saturday morning. It's a little breezy this morning. My name is Julie Hannon, and I'm going to rub my hands together and invite you to do the same, to welcome you, to warm you. Put your rubbed hands together, feel the energy, kinesthetic energy, the heat building up there, and bring it to your heart and your body. And feel that connection. Good morning. Danke, danke, danke. Thank you for joining me this morning. This beautiful Saturday morning that promised to be a nice spring morning, and it feels like crisp end of winter morning. Let's all breathe together. Take a gentle inhale. Let it gently expand your lungs, the air that comes in, the whisper of the wind. And then squeeze gently but completely, squeeze your lungs. Bring your belly button in, draw it in. I hear the chimes of the church bells a little farther away than usual. I went the other direction today from my house. This is 5 minutes on either side of my house. This is a reservoir nearby where I am, nearby where I live. And in the very distance, way down there, little white dots are the swans. There's a whole bunch of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do believe there's 7. I've counted many times, and I'm always looking for the mate, but maybe it's still a youngling. But there's swans down there, and herons, and nature. Good morning. So I'm going to turn my sun to face the sun. I'm going to turn to face the sun for a moment, and I'd like you to do the same in your inner world, in your literal body. If you're outside, wherever the sun is, behind the clouds or in the sky where you can see it, turn and face the sun and greet this day. Each day a new beginning. Each day a new beginning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Guten Morgen. So nice to see you all. I've been doing this for more than a month. It's May. We didn't spend Beltane together yesterday. I hope that you had beautiful plantings. And this is my last 3 of the series for now. So Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And then I'll do it again on Sunday and Monday the following week, I believe. So face this new beginning. This place of finding self-referencing of all these many tools that we've shared in the last month. This breath, this connection to love. So as you turn your face to the sun, breathe that light in. Draw it all in with your breath. Exhale the light out. Do it again. Inhale sunlight. Receive a download from the sun on the beginning of this new day or the ending or whenever you're tuning in. Say goodnight to the sun. And exhale light. Even out into the darkness. Bringing light into the darkness. And breathe again. And then one of the ways we've kindled that fire within us is through the breath of fire practice. And the breath of fire, Kapalabhati, it's a way of raising your energy. And these lovely ladies are walking around the reservoir. You can hear them. And they're very enthusiastic about our new guidelines here that are coming. We have to wear a mask if we can't be far enough away. When we're close, do we wear masks? Maybe we actually do all the time. And this can be an outward expression of our inner masks. So breathe in again, rub your hands together, connect. And we started by connecting to the sun and the light of the sun, so let's do it here too. Bring your hands up overhead, reach for the sun, bring them into mudra, reach for the sun, reach higher and higher and higher till you're being lifted by your wrists up on your tippy toes if you're standing, or up out of your rib cage, reach, and then relax your shoulders down away from your ears and begin the breath of fire. Move your belly button in and up, pushing the air out, a bellows breath. for 1 minute, if I ever stop talking. Close your eyes if that's available to you. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. 3-part breath. Suspend the breath. Hold the breath in. Squeeze the pelvic floor muscles. Receive sunlight down into the crown of your head, over your field. Light that washes away, that clears any darkness from your energy body, your physical body. Bring the light into all the nooks and crannies of you and your soul and your journey. Each day a new beginning. Exhale whenever you need. And expand. I don't know where to stay. Expand your arms all around you, really, really slowly, bringing that sunlight down to the earth. Down, down, down. Connect to the earth. Bring that same gesture of your hands behind your back. The same mudra behind your back. Reach for the earth. And let's root right here. Let's take a moment to pause. We've connected to the sun quite a bit. So even with that mudra behind your back, lifting your heart, breathe in through your heart. First one with our practice today. Maybe not first one for you. Inhale through your heart. Exhale through your heart. And your mouth. Let it all go. Do it again. Breathe in through your heart. Exhale through your heart. Inhale through your heart. And exhale down the central channel of you. Drop roots through your feet, through your sits bones, through your legs on the floor, your feet on the earth, however it shows up for you. Root into the earth. We're earthlings. We live here amongst all our relations, stones and plants and trees. Connect to them all with your roots, like the mushrooms and the trees that speak to each other all over the earth, simply by rooting. So, take a gentle inhale whenever your next gentle inhale is, and then begin the breath of fire with your attention focusing on the earth parts of you. On building that sun energy. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Three-part breath. Suspend the breath. Squeeze energy up those roots into you, into your vessel, into your body. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Bring it all up. Draw up the energy. Feel the energy of the earth rise into your body while your breath is suspended. Exhale whenever you need and pause. And what do you need today? Do you need more grounding? You can wrap your thumbs with your fingers if you need to ground. Do you need more energy or peace? Touch your fingers, tip these two to the thumb for energy, for grounding, for energy, or for grounding. When I open my eyes, I see connections to Vermont and Australia and New Hampshire, and I connect you all through this practice, and you connect all And there's one in Ontario, 2 in Ontario, and the South Shore in South Carolina, and many in Massachusetts. What a lovely gift. Let's go see who else is here. I'll look. North Carolina, Germany, Maine, more in Massachusetts, another Germany. Good morning, Petra. It's so nice to see all of you this morning. I'm so glad you jumped in. I have 3 more today and Sunday and Monday before we switch it up. So thank you for being with me for this month. And I'm going to continue the meditation. So actually, as we've greeted all these people from all over the world, I'd like you to breathe in through your heart again and then connect out with your heart's energy to everyone who's in the circle. And the people that didn't comment, that are here with us too. Connect in love. Send the frequency of love out from you. Send it out into your day. Out into your life. And then inhale through the heart again. And today we're going to go on a little journey. So we're just going to use the sounds of nature and my voice to take you on this journey in your imagination. Send your consciousness on the journey. And then we're going to leave. The place of going on the journey is our heart. The doorway to journeying is through your heart. So put your hand on top of your head. Say, good morning, great dear mind. I love this beauty of this mind. And then inhale and move your hands with your heart, with your intent. Move your attention and your hands with your intention. Move all of your attention to your heart. Inhale through the crown. And exhale. Move your hands to your heart. Do it one more time. So reach up for the sun. Draw that light energy in through the mind. Give the mind a nice quiet stillness place as the wind stills and the water's still. And then exhale through your heart. Leave your hands on your heart for a breath. Breathe in through your heart and out through your heart. Inhale again and exhale again through your heart. And then bring yourself there with your breath and your intention. Let your hands be wherever they want for this practice. Breathing in and out of your heart. And on your next exhale, whenever that is, in your imagination, with your intention, walk out the front door of your heart into the field. Some of you've been here before, a meadow, a garden, a sacred place out in nature, where you feel the sun on your face and the whisper of the wind kissing your cheek. Sun on your face, whisper wind kiss on your cheek. And draw all that energy in of being out in nature. Smell perhaps the richness of the earth, or maybe this field is near the ocean. Maybe you hear the lap of the waves, the sounds of wind, the smell of the earth, or the flowers blooming, salt water. Maybe you actually taste the salt on your lips. Maybe you taste the moisture in the air. Or maybe you're in a very dry place where you taste sand and dryness and desert. Breathe in again. All that is around you. And in this field, perhaps you walk across a path, or perhaps it's a field of tall grasses. But you notice grandmother tree at the far, not so far, because you can walk right there. A great, vast tree. And you walk over to say hello to grandmother tree. Her wisdom is so great. Her that you can't even wrap your arms all the way around her. An ancient, healthy, beautiful tree who holds so much wisdom, and it connects through her roots to every other tree on this earth and communicates by rooting deeply into the earth. And you go over and wrap your arms around this tree. Bow your forehead against her. Maybe feel the press of the bark. Maybe it's a birch or an old oak, an aspen or a pine tree. A bay or a cedar. Feeling this deep, deep connection to the tree. Smell the richness of the earth as you lay your forehead there and inhale all of her wisdom. The trees are our tender breath keepers, givers of life to our lungs. Breathe her in. And on your exhale, exhale through your heart and connect heart to heart with the tree. Connect to the heartwood of the tree. To the heart of the tree, to her wisdom. Ask for a message from the tree this morning. The trees are givers of life to our lungs. The forests are what create the rain and recycle the water that we drink. Hold it up when there's too much, let it down when we need more. What is the message of this tree for you this morning as you connect heart to heart with her? And then breathe in again as you receive that message and send love to her on your exhale in this cord of connection from your heart to hers. As the world wakes up this morning, feel that connection with the earth through the tree. Give her love and gratitude. Salmon from Wilson's. Feeling the energy of the earth that flows through the tree into you, any message, and give her any message you'd like. So as you connect into her in springtime, and even down there, down under, all this energy that flows through the trees, let it flow up through you as your arms, feel it moving through your hands up and down in the tree. And then pay attention to your breath again, there by the tree. And maybe you want to stand next to the tree with your hand on the tree, or maybe, or maybe you simply want to keep your arms wrapped around the tree, whatever feels right to you. And I want to invite you into the place of knowing, of your inner knowing, of all the places in your cells that trust in the perfection of life. And listen to the tree to get this vibration so deeply in your cells. We trust that we will have breath, that we will have air to breathe. Every part of us has this trusting. And it's an unconscious connection to the beings that give us life, the leaves that create clean air for us, that are just being birthed where I live, just being pushed out from the trees again for the first time. So find those places in your cells that trust that there's air for you to breathe, and wake them up and bring them forward and out like trees pushing their leaves out. And feel how the tree can teach you about that. And breathe in all of that air, that clean air from the trees. If life shows up perfectly, we have to trust that it's all perfect and share this trust, this life force of nature, of earth, that it's all showing up as it's meant to, and that we can connect through the tree to this wisdom, this truth of our blooming, of our growth, of our reaching for the sun, of our ability to digest light into energy, and to be in this always synchronistic, not synchronistic, in this sacred reciprocity, this exchange. Our exhale is the tree's inhale, and the tree's exhale is our breath, the sacred breath keepers, the trees, who breathe life into our lungs as we breathe into theirs. Sacred reciprocity. Ask the tree if there's anything else she needs to tell you. Inhale her wisdom and exhale love and gratitude to her for holding you, for taking you into the sacred place of breath and rooting and grounding. Inhale again and move away back into your field, your garden, your meadow, thanking the tree. Thank you for teaching me. Thank you for giving me air to breathe. Thank you for helping to bring the rain. Thank you for growing fruits. Thank you for converting light into energy. When you're in your field, where you began, the meadow, the garden, and you feel the sun on your face and the whisper wind kiss on your cheek, and you know it's time to turn into your heart, and you inhale deeply into your own physical heart, and exhale and drop roots down again through your body, and maybe you feel a different relationship to your own rootedness, to the way that you connect to the earth, having connected so deeply to a tree today. And then breathe in and out of your heart and feel the places that you were gifted around trust, trusting that exchange, that sacred reciprocity as being part of nature, part of the natural world, where we get to breathe because the trees exhale. And they get to breathe because we exhale. The exhale is an act of trust, trusting that there'll be more air to come in. So as we did at the beginning of the practice in connecting in love, let's connect. Breathe in that loving frequency, that air, that gift from the trees. And exhale that trust, like where are the trees pushing the leaves out. Feeling that connection. trusting that it all shows up perfectly. And breathe in through your heart again. And now here at the end of the practice, rub your hands together. And first let's bow in gratitude to the trees, to the natural world, to the earth, for being so willing to forgive us for all that we've dumped on her and in her, for all the environmental havoc we've created as humans and contributed to each in our own way. Let's bow in gratitude and give love to the earth. And then rub your hands together again and put them on your body and bow in gratitude to yourself. Thank you, me, for bringing me to practice, for connecting me to the earth. Thank you, body ship, for carrying me out into the world today, for being a home for me to dwell in. And I bow in gratitude to all of you for sharing this practice with me. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Julie Hannon. Thank you. I'm supposed to be in a retreat this morning, and I just got a note that says they joined me in the retreat. So thank you for joining me. I'll be with you shortly, and I am Julie Hannon. And check things out. I'm here 2 more days, Sunday tomorrow at 8, Monday at 7. And there's more news coming. Some recorded meditations, 2 years in the making, are going to be available. And my work is shamanic healing and practicing shamanic healing and teaching. So I'd love you to join me. You can connect through the link that's in the page. You can say goodbye to Canada this morning as the Canada geese honk. Or you can connect with me through personal message for virtual shamanic healing. Join me in whatever way you are. It's wonderful to be with you in this practice. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow or wherever I do. Thank you. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, everyone.